Coming to you live from Southern California, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Kachanowicz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. And that one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one drilled left field. Ward makes the catch. One away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Seager stands in now. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first, and Seager is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ward in position. Nabs it. And that is that. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And towing the slab here, Patrick Corbin.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Liner snagged it first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. 3-2 now. And that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Taylor Ward digs in now. On the move. Up the middle. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One down. Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. There goes the runner. This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That is fifth. Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That clips a corner.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
On the ground. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good job to fight that one off. One and two here.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yoan Moncada up next for the Angels. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes Yoan Moncada.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Ward, the lead runner at second. Adele on at first with two down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jonah Heim will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and off the base of the wall. Around third. Relay throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that is out of play. Little dribbler up along third, and it gets by him.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And a count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has it
On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Oh, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Alejandro Ozuna. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. Two on, one out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 2 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that's what leads to the strikeout.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Nolan
Shadowell, the next to hit. That to right. Garcia has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of them there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 2 and the Angels 1. Josh Smith getting ready to hit. Smith struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
There's a line drive to left field. Ward makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. drives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Simeon off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Kachanowicz is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the
Angels.
game for the Angels, Carson Fulmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Next offering is downstairs. In the air to left, down the line. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Looking to get the tying run on base. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Sean Armstrong preparing to come on if needed. Latz getting loose as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Patrick Corbin departs, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Sean Armstrong.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's Trout.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 1 away. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the
Here's Joe
Angels,
Adele.
center fielder, Joe Adele.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Angels strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back.
Leading
John
off for
Sciambi with Chris
Texas,
Singleton,
left
and
fielder,
set to lead
Wyatt
off the
Langford.
4th, Wyatt Langford. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting, the
Evan
center
Carter.
fielder, Evan Carter.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt,
2-2.
and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so
Now
credit the
batting,
pitcher
the
for having him
first
out in
baseman,
front of that
Jake
pitch.
Berger.
Clearly he had him fooled.
2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for
Jake
Texas.
Latz gets the call from the
Number
pen.
67.
And one thing on him, he's
Jake
been really
Latz.
good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well,
And
one-run
leading
game.
off for the
Now it's the right
Phillies.
fielder,
Right
Jorge
fielder,
Soler.
Jorge Soler.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the
Now batting,
fastball right
third
there, and I don't think he was
baseman,
taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I
Moncada.
just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Breaking ball
Ball.
misses down and away.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside. Logan O'Hoppe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now.
Now
You talk
batting,
about the
catcher,
benefits, the
Logan
advantages of relievers who can come in and
Hoppy.
get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Logan O'Hoppy now at the plate. That one missing
That's the ball.
inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one
Got a full
just
count.
missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary
Second
lead. So a ball
baseman,
down the line or into the gap will
Rengifo.
produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an.
So they turn to their closer, Luke Jackson.
And
Now
we all know
pitching for
about his
Texas.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Number
one of the better
77.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Luke
rate's very
Jackson.
high, and it just breaks a ton. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
In the air, left field, Langford on the move. That is the inning. Angels leave one, and our score remains 2-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brock
Now
Burke.
pitching for the
And they
Angels.
felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
Number
reliever from the
46.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Brock
I think it's a good move. I know
Burke.
I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
Rangers,
Alejandro
the designated
Ozuna
hitter,
digs in
number
now.
19.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Smith.
So digging in, Josh Smith. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is down low. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ward makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
Now
put it
batting,
into his
shortstop,
highest
Corey
gear
Seager.
and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he hits a ground
No,
ball
that's a
right
foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. And
That's
that's
foul.
just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Angels 1. back here at Angel Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell.
Nolan Shotwell.
Ball to strike. And that one missing low.
Down.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one hit to right. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Swings through that.
1-2.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels with only one out left.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Angels down to their final out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Trout. Ball four, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a chopper, but it kicks foul.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
One strike away. Runner takes off. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.